Okay, let's see here. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live. Woohoo! I am so tall. Hang on, you guys. Hang on. Do a quick little adjustment. There we go. That should be good. That should be good. I'm barefoot and I still have to stand back here. How are all of you tonight? We are live on Instagram. I have fake names for all the social media. And if I ever decide to share, God, I look like a Shine Free model. What? Okay, that's better. I got the flash to get off. If I ever tell you what my names are for all these different, it's like Insta, WHORE, Facebook, BoobTube, TikTok. Like I have all these funny names I say. So this tonight is a really cool video. Yes, I'm going to make dinner with all of you. Thank you for wanting to join my live TikTok, but I'm not taking guests. Fist bump. Thank you for the follow as well. I'm heavily censored there. This is a dedication video to a gentleman named Philip who shared on my post. Okay. Done with that. And if you try it again, I'll have to block you on here. Who shared on my Facebook post last night that he was going through a rough time. So I'm just going to share what he wrote, and he wrote it publicly. Tell me where you all are tuning in from, question mark. Okay, so he shared publicly. I want to share with you what he shared because it touched my heart. So I wasn't going to go live, but I decided to anyway. I'm going to have to block someone, unfortunately, on this video real quick because they keep asking to go live with me, and it's so uncool. I'll block them when I'm done. So, okay, so Philip shared this. I posted some delicious Shilajit Bacopia brownies, and he shared this in the comments, and it really hurt my heart. He said, I'm not long for this world. I literally have and continue to do without material possessions. I just want healthy food and good company. The last couple years I have left on earth is what he shared. So, Philip, I'm very intuitive, and I got the vibe that maybe, you're not feeling so great, and I want you to know that you're not alone, and we all go through hard times, myself included, both monetary, physically, everything. I struggle with seasonal depression, so I want to share that with you. I've had 3 million in the bank and negative 30 in the bank. So I feel your pain, and I want you to know that you're not alone. So I have a prayer I'm going to read for you that someone made this book of prayers for me years ago. Her name was Bet Roebuck. You see my dog has chewed the book of prayers. Okay, so I'm going to say this prayer for you. I'm going to say it for you, and then I went and I got some groceries, and I only spent $15, and I'm going to make a meal for you to show you that you can make a healthy, high vibrational meal for 3 days at a time for $15. So this is my gift to you. I hope you don't mind me shouting you out. You left a very public, very touching, very vulnerable comment on my photo last night, and we are here to support Philip. So I'm going to read, it's called Andrea's Abundance, but I'm going to read it for you, Philip. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. I seek the Lord, and I shall not lack any good thing. Let the Lord be magnified, who has pleasure in the prosperity of his servant Philip. For I know that the grace of my Lord Jesus Christ, that though he was rich, yet for my sake he became poor, that I through his poverty might become rich. God makes all grace abound towards me, that I, always having all sufficiency in all things, may have an abundance for every good work. God supplies seed to the sower and bread for food. Supply and multiply the seed I have sown, and increase the fruits of my righteousness. God shall supply all I need according to his riches in glory by Christ Jesus. And this is enough. Enough. And it says, for with God nothing will be impossible. With God all things are possible. I will have whatever I say, whatever things I ask when I pray, I believe that I receive them, and I will have them. If I can believe, all things are possible to those that believe, and whatever things I ask in prayer believing, I will receive, and nothing will be impossible for me. According to my faith, let it be unto me. So Philip, we are here for you. We are a community, and we are here to support you. And I really am sad within my heart space that you're going through a bad time. And I want you to know that I picked up these things today, and I know that you're going to love it, and you're going to pick up these things, and you're going to feel so good that you can make food for 3 days on $15 or less. Okay, let's do this. Yes, I'm using a plastic straw. Email me. All right, you guys. Okay, so what I picked up, I went to Trader Joe's. Philip, if you don't have a Trader Joe's within driving distance, you can go. I researched this for you, Philip. I'm here for you. You've been following me. I've seen you in the comments for 10 years on my Andrea Lee Cox Facebook page. And so I want you to know that I am in your corner, and you can reach out to me at any time. So I went to Trader Joe's, and I got some stuff that I thought you would like, and I'm gonna make this meal for you. So I got 2 bags. All I spent was $15, you guys. I went to Safeway and I went to Trader Joe's. I thought about going to places. I looked up where you live, like a stalker, Philip, like a stalker. And I thought about grabbing things that you could grab at your local groceries. And I think you do have a Trader Joe's within driving distance and a Safeway. So I got 2 bags of organic kale. And if you don't like kale, don't worry. We're going to make it taste great, and you're going to love it. Okay. I got some Cleveland kraut because, hello, I'm from Ohio. So you got to have Cleveland kraut. Yeah, because I'm from Ohio. So I'm from Dayton, Ohio, though. So I got some Cleveland kraut. I've already eaten half the bag. I got 2 avocados, and I thought about cost for you, Philip, and I want to tell you something about avocados. You don't have to get the avocados organic, and here's why. The skin is very thick. So I budgeted for you. So I saved $2 by getting non-organic avocados. I got an organic cucumber, and I got some pink Himalayan sea salt, and I got some dulse, and I got sweet potatoes. I actually got 4 sweet potatoes. I'm going to get those out of the oven right now. But, I want to let you know, and I want to let all of you guys know a few things about, what's going on in the world and stuff like that. So actually, we're going to get those out last because I just kind of sat them on top of there like a slob. So, a lot of people are going through a lot lately. We're going to empty the kale in the bag. A lot of people aren't doing so well. A lot of people are struggling. And what you want to remember, if I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking at Instagram, Facebook. What you want to remember is, I don't like the word faith because faith will keep you stuck, right? But there's always someone willing to help, okay? There's always, always, always going to be someone willing to help. So I feel like I'm a professional with that. That's pretty good. So as we go through these hard times, there's ways to get around it. Like, for example, hitting the farmer's market. I don't know if there's a farmer's market near you, Philip, but you can definitely check that out. We're going to take the pink Himalayan sea salt. We're going to kind of massage the kale, and that's going to wilt it down. Now, 2 bags, I kind of did the math. You're a man, you're probably about my height or so. And Philip, 2 bags of kale, 4 sweet potatoes, 2 avocados, that is 3 meals that you can get for $15. And along with your kraut actually makes your appetite go away. So we're gonna I washed my hands first. We're gonna massage the kale just to kind of break it down. You can use lemon juice on this, but that wasn't in the budget. I was thinking about what you said, Philip, in the comments of my photo yesterday on Facebook, and how times are rough for you. And I really wanted to keep this priced at $15. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna take that out. I want you to save your avocado seeds. See, mine are drying out here. I always reconstitute my avocado seeds. I have a video with about 1 million views on it on Andrea Cox TV on blending the seed of an avocado and the health benefits. So check out that video. It's an oldie but goodie. And we're gonna take and we're gonna just scoop these out. These are really ripe avocados. And you can wear gloves if you're not, the only person in the house. I'm the only person that eats my food. There's no sugar daddy in the closet. I'm thinking about getting one though. Just kidding. Kinda. Joking. Okay. So I'm gonna put this over in my little makeshift trash bin there. I cleaned my house today and I'm super stoked about that because it was dirty. Dirty, not dirty, dirty. There's a difference. Dirty is just like you can clean it up in an hour. Dirty is like no one can walk in because you're embarrassed. So just one of those days. Okay, so we're scooping out this avocado. This actually had a lot of meat in it. We're just this one was a little overripe for me. So all you're gonna do, Philip, and again, you can wear gloves. Let me do something real quick. You can wear gloves if you need to. I'm not going to. You're just gonna take and you're gonna just kind of massage the avocado and let that sea salt and avocado kind of just get it right in there. And you guys, believe it or not, this is how chefs do it at restaurants too, only they wear gloves, of course. So you're just gonna kind of massage all that in there. Then we're gonna take the dulse. So dulse is really high in iodine, so it's excellent for the thyroid. We're gonna sprinkle some dulse on there.
Please try again.
Sorry about that, you guys. And then we're gonna take some nutritional yeast. And I've got a couple little flowers from my garden in there, evening primrose flowers. We're gonna sprinkle that all over. So that's what gives it that cheesy taste without the cheese. And nutritional yeast does not have gluten in it. And it's actually full of B vitamins. So if you're trying to go more plant-based, nutritional yeast is amazing if you're trying to go more plant-based. Okay, we're gonna take onion powder, garlic powder, and we're just gonna kind of sprinkle that on. So it's all about making this taste really good. And then again, we're just gonna kind of mix it. Now, again, you can wear gloves if you're, making it for your family. I'm gonna nosh on this for like 3 days. Actually, this is one meal for me, but for most people who aren't plant-based, this will last for 2 to 3 days. You should start eating your salads out of mixing bowls. Your salad should be your shallot. Your salad should be a staple, not a side piece, right? It shouldn't be your side girlfriend that you keep on the DL that you give money to. It should be the main, like the wife, right? Okay, you guys got me. Okay, next we're gonna take this cucumber, English cucumber. It's so easy. We're just gonna slice it down the middle, and then we're gonna squeeze it, and we're just gonna kind of slice it like so. It's gonna give it a nice little crunch, kind of like a crouton without the gluten. I know I have tomatoes. Yeah. We're gonna take some maters. We're just gonna slice the maters in 4s. We have Roma tomatoes, and then I actually have some bigger ones, like so. And then I'm gonna show you what I like to do with my avocado. Okay, so boom, done. We're gonna have some sauerkraut to start off. So there, that's done. It took me, how long did that take me, you guys? 5 minutes. Let's pose for a photo for Instagram. Okay, so it took me 5 minutes to make that. We're gonna sit this over here, and I'm gonna grab those sweet potatoes. So again, $15. Those of you who are just now tuning in, I had a guy named Philip on my Instagram, on my Facebook post yesterday, who was sharing with all of us publicly that he was going through a really hard time. He's low on funds. He doesn't have a lot of support around him. He seemed kind of depressed. So I went out today and got $15 worth of groceries, enough to last for 3 days. And I'm showing him how to make a healthy, high vibrational meal that will last him for 3 days. Okay. So I'm gonna grab the sweet potatoes. My dog is just waiting for me to drop something. So this is how I do a sweet potato. I simply cut it down the center, like so. I mean, is that perfect or is that perfect? Perfect. La, 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 la. I take a little bit of Celtic salt. Sometimes I take a little cinnamon and I don't put any fat on it. But other times I will just take avocado and mash it in with the sea salt, and it is delicious. So, Philip, I hope that you like this video. I hope the prayer in the beginning of the video helped you. I'm gonna actually tag Philip in this video on Facebook so he knows we are here for him. And Philip, I noticed there was quite a few people under your post that offered support. So don't feel shy to reach out. And I hope you see this video, and I hope you're okay. There, Philip Armida Johnson. So don't feel shy. You can always ask for help. And I'm so glad that you posted under my post yesterday on my Andrea Lee Cox Facebook page that you were in need of a little help, a little assistance, that you were just barely getting by. All of this that I used cost $15.60. So 2 bags of organic kale from Trader Joe's, an English cucumber, 2 avocados, 4 sweet potatoes, Cleveland kraut, because we got to get the kraut from Ohio, Celtic sea salt, and you can eat like a king. Okay, so I hope this video helped you. And if it did, if it helped any of you guys, give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone that you think could use a little help right now. I'm Andrea Cox. Check me out on YouTube. So I have 2 channels. I'm more into the spiritual realm now than I am the food thing. So the Detox Intuitive for my intuitive guidance readings, and Andrea Cox TV for health and wellness. Subscribe to both, and thank you guys so very much for being here. Big hug. Be well. Bye. Maverick, you are such a piece of work. You're such a piece of work. You're a pain in the ass, but I love you.